Hey, everybody, Reverend Rob Lee here, Tarot with an Attitude. Okay, have you got one of those really big burning questions you just want an answer to? Do you want to know how to get a jump on 2025 and what's in store? Then meet me in Beverly, Massachusetts at the Off CABOT Comedy and Events Club. I will be live on Sunday, February 23rd at 4 p.m. Eastern. Come check us out. Everyone's going to get a reading. Yes, you heard me right. So check this out, see what's going on, and I look forward to seeing you there.
Reverend Rob Lee, bold, smart, and straight to the point. This is Tarot with an Attitude.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. All right, let's get started. I hope everybody's staying warm. This has been, we're up here in New Hampshire. It is cold. Last I checked, right before I sat down, it's 10 degrees. So that doesn't count the wind chill factor. We're going down to 4, I think, or 1, something like that. But welcome, everybody. Good to see you. Donna, welcome. Bangarang, glad you are here. Alyssa, evening all. Marijana, hi, glad you are here and see what's going on. Venus, hello. We'll see what's going on. Everybody, all my new people, go ahead and if you have a question, go ahead and pop it in and make sure that it gets in there, because I just go from the top down, and just be patient. We'll get there. We'll get to everybody. I try to get to everybody. And also make sure you understand, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share whenever you can. Let's find out what's Arcana House in the house. Glad you are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Deborah, glad to see you. Wow, Bangarang, tribes gather around. Kristen, welcome. Glad you are here. Good to see you too. And, Venus, yes, hi. I am so glad to see you. Everybody's loading up. Glad to see this is coming in. Everybody's saying hi. Motivational Vibes. I love the name. Welcome. And Bangarang. You all will hear me say Bangarang from time to time. One of the things we started as Barefoot Bangarang Tribe, and I got that from Hook, and one of the movie Hook, so I want you to watch it, all right? But what it is to remind us what we put out, we get back. And the whole purpose here is so people can find their magic. I want you to get barefoot, get grounded if you can. Get and latch hold of it so you can find your magic. We're here to reclaim our magic, and that way you can find your wings and you can fly. That's the whole point, is all and everybody to be able to fly and live this life to the best you know how to live it, and the best that you can live it. That's what we're after. Monica, welcome. Glad you are here. Alyssa, it's down to 44 here in Tampa for tonight. Yeah, that's cold for Florida. See what's going on. General for February. Marijana would like a general for February. Okay, let's get this party started. Good question. Let's kick over here. Marijana wants a general for February. So I am going to lean into the microphone, but I'm going to come over here and shuffle, and let's see what's happening. Marijana is asking for a general for February. First off, our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Spirit, one and the same, the Mother of Earth, that divine feminine, the caring, the loving, our angels, our guides, we give thanks for all that you do for us. Please gather around, make sure that the messages are channeled from the Spirit through me, not of me. So mote it be. All right, let's see what's going on. General for February for Marijana. Let's see. Oh, Kristen, you're doing the same thing. But right now we're going to focus on Marijana, and then we'll do the same thing. So Marijana, real quick here, what we've got. Let's get going, because I don't want people hanging out. It's a month of transformation, February. Now, keep in mind, February's a 2, so that's relationship. And what do we have here? It's transformation and liberation. We have our Death's Head Moth here. This would normally be the death card. So what we're looking at here is it's time to let something go. Let something old die and be able to move forward and bring something new. You know what? I'm going to see if I can't zoom in on these cards just a little more so you can read them a little better. There we go. All right. I like that better. I hope everybody else does too. So the transformation, February is a month of transformation. February is, again, we're talking about relationships. It's a month of love, things like that, but it's also time to let some things go. Let's see what else we've got here for you. Also, look here. We have the 6 of feathers. Yes, it is time. There's something that's been mentally weighing on you, Marjana, and it is time to let that go. Let the old go and move forward. The 6 of feathers talks about another transition and insight. Take a look at what's going on in your life, Marjana, because it is time to set your goals, and especially around your head. Feathers is about your thought process, your thinking, the logic, analytics, and your communication. I want you to understand that it's time to let something go. Set your sight on something new and move towards it. Okay, that's going to be huge. And then finally, we have the Queen of Crystals, comfort and prosperity. We have our hedgehog here. All right, comfort and prosperity. It's time to take care of yourself. All right, Marjana. So February for you is a month of transition. It's a month of letting go. It's a month of setting your sights and setting your goals and moving on to something different. It's time to move on to something that helps you, is more beneficial to you, and you taking care of yourself. You need some self-care in here. I know there's some things that are going on in your life or whatnot, but don't forget, you got to take care of you. This Queen of Crystals is our self-care card. And I want you to understand, sometimes you got to turn up in that ball like our little hedgehog buddy here, put the points out, everybody leave me alone, and you take time to recharge. Go get that mani-pedi, go do whatever you need to do to make you feel again and thrive. You're tired, and that's what this is all about. There's some things you keep fighting over and over. Let it go. Set your eyes on a new goal, a new horizon, and then go for it. Go take care of yourself for a while. Wow, bangarang. All right, I'm not even going to change the screen. Kristen Harmala, I'm glad you are here. All right, let's see. Again, let's see what we've got. How does February look for me? All right. I love it. Back to back. February coming in strong. Everybody, we're getting off. Man, is it hard to believe that this year January's already just about over? This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy how time is moving and things are happening. So here we go. Kristen, how does February look for me? Your card, your light card, the 2 of acorns. This would be the 2 of wands. I want you to think about that. 2 of fire, okay? Insight and focus. What we're saying is you need to make a plan, all right? What I'm really picking up here is there's something you want to do, something you have. It's time for you to make a plan. You've had this broad idea, okay, which would be represented by the ace, of something you want to complete, a goal you want to do. This is your will. This is your fire. The 2 is about setting those plans. Look at our bird, looking at the ground from above. Get that bird's eye view. Make a plan of where you actually want to go and what you actually want to do. Put a business plan together. Put a life plan together. Put something together, though, that actually gives you direction. The 2 is about that relationship between you and your higher spirit. Now, we have the 8 of shells. This is, again, movement. It's all about movement. 8 of shells. So we've got the 8 of shells. And what does this say here? So I got to pull these over sometimes. It's quest and renewal. Now, the 8 of shells, I'm going to make sure. I thought I turned my phone off, but I guess I didn't. This time I know where my phone's at. All right, there we go. All right. So the 8 of shells, all right. This is talking about leaving something behind that no longer serves you. We're not talking about just letting go, shedding something like the new skin, kind of like the death head moth. But there's something here that no longer serves you, and it's time for you to leave that and move on. That's the point. Kind of like the starfish that leaves the ocean, that type of thing, or moves on. Sometimes it's hard and those things, but this is what's going to make you more emotionally happy. And this is more around your emotions, your fire, and those emotions that are driving you. I need you to be happy. And one of the things we've got here is the 5 of acorns. Now, challenge and growth. All right. Look at our Jaguar here. All right. Challenge and growth. 5. A lot of times this is talking about some type of conflict, something you're wanting to create. All right. The 5 of acorns is, again, that fire. Okay. And what I want you to be careful of here is getting drawn into other people's drama. Challenge and growth. We need to get out of everybody else's crap, and you're able to move forward. You're going to be able to step away from whatever drama this is in your life, and you will be able to move forward and things will happen. So make a plan. Back to your plan. You know, folks, if I can do anything for everybody this month, I want you to understand this is the year, okay, for you to thrive and to move forward. So to do that, you have to focus on you. Get your plan together. What do you want to do? What do you want to manifest? If it doesn't serve that higher good, let it go and walk away from it. And by doing that, you're going to be able to avoid all this drama and stay out of other people's drama and be able to create something absolutely beautiful. Wow. Bang right. All right, let's go from there. Let me get started, see what's going on. Pennsylvania going down to 0 degrees, says Donna. Understand that. Wow, that's cold. Okay. So, yes, we're going to be hitting the negatives the next night or two. And this is crazy. So, everybody bundle up. I hope everybody's staying warm. Father God, Mother, divine feminine, keep people safe. Keep people warm. Let them find the haven they need. Wrap your angels' wings around them. Send your angels, send the protectors to hold people close and to keep them safe in this winter storm. We need it. So mote it be. All right, there we go. Motivational vibes. What's good coming my way with me and Mr. Smith? Love connection together. Thank you. All right. I like the way you phrase that. Motivational. All right. Honestly, already acknowledging something good is coming. What's good coming my way? And that is the way to manifest something in a relationship. So I'm going to use the same deck. I almost went to another. You know what? I am going to another deck. Okay. Going to go to my Lost Tarot deck. All right. And let's take a look. What good is coming my way? But we're talking about with Mr. Smith and a love connection. So let's see what this has to say and where we're going. We might look a little deeper. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, let me bring this back up so people can see what's going on. Our Wheel of Fortune is ever present. All right. So 10. What I'm seeing is something is coming to an end. Okay. But some good things are coming in. You might have been through some trials and tribulations. I'm really feeling like, but change is coming and some good things are coming your way. This is one of the reasons is because you're manifesting it. I really feel a strong manifestation spirit with you. I want you to understand, keep those thoughts, keep those vibes. This also could mean some monetary or resource benefits are headed your way. We have the 3 of Wands. You know, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is a major arcana card here, okay, followed by the 3 of Wands. And the 3 of Wands, if you look, it's talking about ships coming in, taking action. You know what? It's time for you. There's something you're wanting to do. If you're looking at this, it's okay to draw close. And what I'm really picking up with you and Mr. Smith, it's okay to start bringing that to the next level. I'm really picking up that that's a big thing for you and that this will be good for you. We have the 2 of Swords. Now, here's what's going on. Don't let fear keep you from doing something or making a decision. Fear also may be keeping him from making decisions. So be the strength at this point in time. If there's something you want, it's time to stand up, put it out there, and let that come. Don't let fear keep you blindfolded and let things run over you. Okay? So if there's something on your mind, ask it. If there's something you want to know, ask it. If there's a decision you feel you need to make it. It's that time. Pull the blindfold off. Take a look at what's going on. You'll have much more mental health around this issue with him than you ever thought of if you'll just make sure you ask the question. Wow. Bang right. All right. I love it. People putting their questions in. All right. Going to take a second here, Venus. Just 1 minute. I like mixing the cards up. Y'all know that, but I'm also going to get something to drink here. Wow. So I hope everybody's doing right. And yes, y'all saw right at the beginning of the show. February 23rd, I will be live. Let me do this while I'm taking a drink so I feel like I'm talking to everybody. February 23rd, I will be live at Off CABOT in Beverly, Massachusetts. This is going to be fun, and we're actually trying to make sure that everybody at the show gets a reading. But for those of you not in the New England area or who can't pop up here for that, we are making an attempt. We're going to try to stream the whole show live on YouTube. So make sure I'll have a link set. You can be a part of the live show, see it happening, be there. We want the tribe to be able to partake and see what's going on. So that's what's happening. We're moving things around and we're going forward. Okay, going back to this deck. Motivational vibes. All right, here we go. Venus. What message does Spirit have for me regarding this Thursday? Okay. So I'm going to do something here. Well, no, I'm going to do it that way. All right. What message does Spirit have for Venus regarding Thursday? That's important. So we need to be specific on this day, okay? And find out what's going on. We'll give a quick one. As always, too, if y'all need more in-depth readings or whatnot, hit my link below. Schedule a session, and I will be glad to go into more detail and go into a lot more detail with you and spend some time, and we can figure some things out, okay? All right, here we go. Venus, what message does Spirit have for me regarding this Thursday? Keep being told to mix the cards, and I don't know why. So we're making sure everything's mixed up here. Here we go. So your light card, the 5 of crystals. Now, notice we have our ladybug here, or a beetle, however you want to take a look at it. Okay. And we have persistence and new possibilities. This is the 5 of crystals. What I want you to see is you might need to be asking for some help here on something that's going on. You're going to have to stay the course. It might get a little rocky for you, okay? And you might feel like you're climbing a hill and you're the size of this beetle, okay? But persistence is going to be the key for you to stay through. There's something you're meant to learn through this issue, and I don't even know what it is. The 4 of crystals. So we are talking about being grounded. We are talking about understanding this is something having to do with the tangible world. And what we've got is our beaver here. And this is control and security. So you stay on. This is persistent. Know what you want. Stand your ground. 4 of crystals, 5 of crystals. That 4 is establishing that good solid base, because this is going to help you establish, hold your ground, okay? That's going to be the biggest thing. And you are going to be able, you're going to come through this okay, is what I'm getting, all right? And you will be able to establish some control, and it's going to help you set up security. Think about a beaver dam. I don't know if y'all have ever watched any of the shows about them or whatnot, but man, those things are strong, and they can do a lot. So our beaver here represents you building a good, strong home. Strength. You're going to need courage. So whatever this is, I'm almost getting like a fight, standing tall or whatnot, but you're going to have to stand tall and endure. The 8 is the strength card, okay? Those big feet, planning, stay grounded. All of this having to do with grounding and not losing your faith in yourself. There's going to be a little bit of a battle. You will overcome it. Don't give in. You be strong, and everything will work out your way. You're going to want to panic at first. I'm really seeing that. I'm feeling it. Don't. Step back, take a breath. You remember this right here. I have to be persistent. I'm building something solid. And guess what? As long as I stand my ground, everything's going to be okay. This is going to do. I just have to endure. So this is something you're going through, but it's all going to come out okay. Wow. Let's see what happens. Motivational vibes. I appreciate it. No problem. Arcana. Will you please pull some cards for me tonight? Please and thank you. Absolutely. Let's see what we've got. Good to see you, Arcana. Glad you were here. A lot of faces I haven't seen in a while. And this is where I know people are talking, coming in. You know, I'm getting behind a little bit, but I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to go, but so slow. I want this to be good readings. Put your readings in, okay? Because I can't even see who all's down there yet. Put your question in, and I will get there. Just know I'm working from the top down. I don't have anybody actually producing the show. Gillian's out there helping out as much as she can, but she's not sitting right here with me. So y'all that don't know, some of my newer people that are in, Gillian is my wife, all right? The lovely Miss Gillian and my earth angel. So Arcana, here we go. Let's see what's going on for you. All right. And pull some cards for me tonight. Arcana House. The first thing off the deck, the sun. Whatever you're worrying about, the sun's going to come out. All right. The hummingbird is there. You're going to get fed. You're going to find the nectar. Vitality and joy are yours to claim. Even in this cold, cold weather, the sun is going to shine for you. Things are going to happen. Continue to have faith in yourself and know what you're doing. We have the wheel here. This is the wheel in this deck. It's our octopus. Okay. Well, yes, he's 8, but we have the wheel. Change and possibilities. Now, one of the things most people don't understand about an octopus is they are kind of like a chameleon of the sea. They can change, they can look, they will adapt. So you're going to have some joy, some changes and things are coming. Possibilities are going to open up. Be ready to adapt to this and change, and some great things are coming for you. The Magician, this is all going to come back down to you, all right? We have willpower accompanied with creation. You get to create something beautiful here. This is going to work. Arcana, I want you to stay sharp, all right? No matter what's going on, you stay sharp. You look for these opportunities that are going to present themselves, and you will be able to act on them and create something awesome for yourself. This is a great reading, all right? Be on top of it. Stay mentally sharp. 1 and 9, 1, the Magician, see that? 9, we're talking about being able to manifest something here. And then you bring those together as a 10. Something's coming to an end. Something new and bright and brilliant is coming out. We have another 10 to let you know things are fixing to change. The wheel is on the turn and something new is coming into your life, followed by a 1, which is another 1, which is the new beginning. But this is all going to start for you. Wow. Bangerang. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. All right, let me get these cards back in, get back over here and find out what's going on. It's great to have everybody here tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of Tarot with an Attitude. I appreciate each and every one of you. Deborah, everybody saying hi. Getting through there, trying to find out. I'm skipping over a lot of the highs, seeing what's going on. First time seeing you. Notice that was a new name. Glad you're here. Any questions, pop them in. Let me know. Down in the description, click the more button under the title. All right, and you'll see my link tree. A lot of things there. Books that my wife and I have written. There are spiritual self-defense classes by Laura Van Tine, a very good friend of mine. Different things. Oh, and by the way, everybody, Wednesday night, it's going to be a doubleheader. We're going to have some great time. We are going to be talking with Laura Van Tine, but at the same time, the beautiful and wonderful Miss Chastity Munoz is going to be with us on Wednesday night. We're going to be talking about addictions, how they affect the spiritual aspect of your life, what's going on, things like that. So all 3 of us will be here. Chastity has agreed to be here. She's an open book. So anybody that's dealing with addictions, whether it be someone you love or you yourself, if you have a question, Chastity is going to be the person that will help you if you need some of that firsthand experience and guidance. Alyssa, what would the universe like me to know at this moment? Alyssa, what I just got told is that you're beautiful. All right. All I see is a picture of a cat. All right. But for some reason, I just got that download. You're awesome. Your power. I'm getting a lot of vibes. Alyssa, you're a gift. And you need to remember you are a gift. If you don't think you are, you need to understand you are. That is very, very powerful and something you need to understand right now. So we're going to pull the cards on it, though. Let me get back over here. Boom. There we go. All right, Alyssa, what would the universe like me to know at this moment? At this moment, the 8 of acorn, energy and results. So acorn, again, acorns are fire here. Okay. 8, there's movement. There's things that are going, energy. Be powerful. An eel. I love this for the eel. When we're talking about, well, why is acorns and fire and everything? The electric eel, energy and results. Remember one thing, when that eel gets tucked in and gets locked in, it's one of the toughest creatures in the sea. But at the same point, when he decides it's time to move, they're the most beautiful and graceful creatures as you watch them move through the water. But they will move with a purpose. So movement is in your near future. We need to understand that you're going to need to move. The 7 of acorns, again, we've got acorns here. So what we're talking about here is that fire. Okay. There are things that you have. What I want you to do is take count. They want you to look at the resources and what you have available while you're moving. Okay. Make sure before you move, you know where you're going. If that makes any sense at all. Okay. Determination and stamina on top of everything I just said with the eel. Think about it. Now, the 7 is about choices. All right. The 7 is about looking around and seeing what you need to do and what you need to do next. So there's something you need to do. Make sure that and there's some movement you need to make, okay? Stop. Take a very critical moment to analyze, look at your options, and then you're able to move on. We have the 3 of acorns. Look here, all acorns, all fire. All of this is about you taking some type of action. There's some movement that's needed. Make sure you know where you're going. What do you want to do? When I talk to people, when I do counseling, when I do things, a lot of times I'll ask people, what do you want? And I don't know. I just know I'm not happy here. Well, you know what? Stop for a minute before we just run into something else to get rid of what we've got. All right? Take accountability, look, and come up with a plan. The 3 of acorns. Look at our beautiful giraffe here. And this is foresight and exploration. Okay. I want you to think about all of this. The movement, looking before you move. If you're thinking of a move, stop, look at what's going on. Make sure you have all the data. That's what I'm getting. And that foresight and the 3 of acorns is about creating something awesome, taking a broad look from above, looking down, but then taking action. That's what we have. Then take your action. So don't just dart off. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you have your data. Make sure you have your information. And then put some feet to your prayers. That's what I have for you. Wow. Okay. That's really cool. That's really cool. All right. So, Alyssa, I hope you're staying warm. Hope everybody's doing good. Metal Hermit Gamer, glad to see you here. Welcome to the tribe. Bangarang, glad you are here. Let's see what's going on, Metal. If you got a question, just drop it in, and I'll get to it as I get down to everybody. Let's see what's going on. Monica, my Monica, may I get a message from Spirit, please? Absolutely. Monica, I'm being told, wait a minute. First thing I'm being told, breathe. Things get to moving. I want to help people, and I don't like people just sitting here. So I like to keep things moving, okay? My wife would be like, boy, does he. Hang on, all right? So, Monica, let's see what we've got going here. May I get a message from Spirit? All right. Monica, what's the mental or communication issue that's going on? You don't have to put it in here, all right? But, man, my head just started, okay? So, we're up here. It's like you're overthinking, overanalyzing, trying to make a decision or something. I'm not sure, but I just got that pain in my head, and that's generally what that means. So let's take a look. Here we go. All right, Monica. The 4 of Cups. All right, now, a lot of times when I look at this card, I think complacency. Monica, that's not you. I know that's not you, but it's about building this solid thing. But what I'm really getting is you have to be careful of over analyzing things emotionally, okay? Because you're missing a gift. You're missing a gift. Looking at what's there, keep checking it. We get so caught up and looking at what's going on right here around us, we forget to hold our head up and look that there is a gift coming from behind us. Fortitude. There's something that's been hurting you. There's something that has weighed your spirit down, okay? And it's stopping you from moving forward, I think. And what we've got here is that fortitude. Here's that 8 again. 8 is all about movement, but 8 is also about learning. 8's about teaching. 8's about looking at the details, all right? Think about the 8. It never ends. Kind of like the Ouroboros. I always screw that word up. The snake that's eating itself. It all begins and ends with you. So calm. What you're needing to do right now is to be calm, still this, all right? Whatever's going on, and let these visions use your intuitions and let the message emerge for you, okay? The 2 of cups. This has to do with somebody else and something that's going on, okay? This relationship or whatever relationship it is, it's important. Now, this could be a relationship with yourself, with spirit, with family, with a child, with somebody else. I don't know. It could be a work, but it's a relationship that you're dealing with, and it's really getting to you. But if you hold on, all right, stand up, look at what you had to be thankful for, keep everything under control. You be the strong one, okay? This relationship will benefit from it. All right. I hope that makes sense. That's what I've got. Wow. Bang. Okay. Well, let me know, Monica. I'd love to hear from you. Okay. Drop me a line. Y'all, if you need to, there's my email, tarotwithanAttitude@gmail.com. Very simple. Check that out. Let's find out what's going on. All right. Now something cold to drink. Where is it? All right. We're getting down there. All right. Getting caught up. You know what? I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Just hit me. When I talk about gratitude, I need you to understand without you, I wouldn't be sitting here. Thank you. We're spreading the word. It's getting bigger. Things are happening. Things are moving. The tribe is growing. Check us out. We have Tarot with an Attitude, the group. We have Tarot with an Attitude. That is my homepage as far as the actual business page or whatnot. Check everything out. But Tarot with an Attitude, it's very important. We're doing a lot. And if there's something specific you'd like for me to talk about one night, let me know. Drop me a line. Okay? Let's see what's going on here. Mauve Moon, I've been feeling a little disappointed lately with where I thought I'd be at this point in my life. Any encouraging words from Spirit? Mauve, first off, I need you to understand we all go through that, okay? But there's something, a lot of times we don't get there because there's something you're needing to learn. And I know that sounds very cliche, and it's easy to say on the other side, well, I've learned it, or something, I need something to drop in my head. Mauve, this is a time, this is the year for you to refocus. Stop, take a look, meditate, pray, find out what's going on, ask that question, okay? So let's ask right now. Mauve Moon needs to know she's feeling disappointed. She's feeling the weight of life, okay? And that I haven't accomplished or haven't done or whatnot. So it's time. Nobody likes it when I say this, but get out the pen and paper. Start writing. What is it you want to do? Where do you want to be? What's going on? Is boredom hitting you? Is it the weight of life, of everyday things? You know what? You wouldn't be the first one that has caused a problem for. So, Mauve, let's take a look at what's happening here. All right? Going with this deck, Mauve, we have Temperance. All right? Now then, balance, balance, balance. So, when we look at balance, I want you to look at how much you're giving of yourself, all right, to other people. And are you feeding your own joy your own journey, you've got to remember you're walking your path. This is your path. All right. These people that come into your path, I used to use this when I was talking with people with addictions and we talk about our world. Think of a hula hoop. Put yourself on a hula hoop. And the only way somebody can come inside that hula hoop is if you let them in. The beautiful part about it is we can also raise the hula hoop and move them out. But remember, you are the center of your world, okay? Everything else can be a distraction. You have to have balance. And what I want you to do is know that it's time for you to, this isn't just the sun. Look at this fire. It's time for you to feed your own fire, as well as I'm just getting this whole thing of taking care of too many other people. Everything else comes first or whatnot. You know what? Yep, there we go. So we've got the Queen of Cups. Let your love flow. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Mother, I need you, the earth. We need to wrap our arms. I need her. I need Mauve to be filled with love of life, of herself, and to fall back in love with everything she has and everything she has built. Spirit, please reach out. Mauve, I am asking right now that your angels literally come down, surround you, and touch you, and to understand this is up to you for your direction. Okay. You are going to feel, and we're going to do this. I'm going to build I haven't done this in a while. I want you to work with me here. Take a deep breath in through the nose, hold it, and then just let it slide out through the mouth. And just keep doing that. Close your eyes and just say after me, Spirit, guide me. Angels, I need your presence. I just need to know you're there. And that refreshing thing. And there you go. They are going to wrap their wings around you. You're going to feel this vibration. You're going to feel the warmth tingle through you because you are such an awesome person and you have so much more of life to do. Remember, you can change anything you want to change at any time. What is it you want to do? Do you even know anymore? That's my question. Let's find out. What do you want to do? Where do we go? How do we get there? Guess what? 3 of coins. Notice we have the scaffold here, building something new. All right. Have you got too many people in your life that are distracting you from building your own dream? The 3 is about taking action, but this 3 is also about community. It's about making sure you've got the right people in your life that are helping you, not just with the things you need to get done, but the things you need to do for you. A lot of people come to you, and you know what? They can be draining, okay? They can be very draining at the end of the day. What I want you to do is to understand, make sure you're bringing people and you're pulling the people close to you in your life that have your back as much as you have theirs. If they don't have if you're spending all your time on certain people, it's time to start separating that. You know what? And I hear this. I already hear it. I hear it from people in the audience or whatnot. But Rob, what if it's your kids? What if it is your children? Okay. Your children need to learn to be independent sometimes. And they need to learn because you're teaching them that this is the way to parent. All right. You know what? My children need me. I got it. But sometimes they need us to say, you know what? You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. And right now, I have to take some time for myself because they need to learn self-care as well. So, yes, make sure you're building a life. What are you building? And you have, in order to build, you have to have a plan of what you want to build. Know where it is you want to go, what you want to do. Make sure you have the right people lined up. And just even if it's family, doesn't mean leave them behind, okay? But just declare some boundaries. Here we go. All right. That's important. Well, I'm a bangerang. I hope all works out. I know it will. You're an awesome person. Your spirit, your energy has filled this place more than a lot of other people. Thank you very much. And just know you're in all of our hearts. You never need anything? Let us know. That's what I've got. All right. Deborah, here we go. People coming in again. More people coming in. Time is flying. Yes, it is. Absolutely flying. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Yeah, a lot of this people, man, I've gotten behind so far getting back here. People coming in. Michael, good to see you, Michael. Hope everything is well. Wow, just been so busy moving and everything else. Hope all is well. Good to see you. Kristen, thank you, Reverend. You're awesome. You are more than welcome. I hope this resonates. The key thing is that you're getting a message from Spirit, not from me. I want to be the conduit for God, for Spirit, for Mother to come through and give you a message to understand you can live, you can thrive, we can enjoy life again. We enjoy today. Breathe in life, breathe in whatever's going on around you. That's the importance of what we're trying to do here. The animals too, absolutely. We do need to remember, that a lot of things are going on out there in this world right now between the wildfires and everything else. And the animals, watch out for them, be protected. If you've got animals like we have deer and stuff or whatnot, I can't let deer in the house, okay, or porcupines or anything like that. But we can throw them fruit, we can throw them food, I can throw them sweet feed to make sure they can find what they need in the snow. That's exactly right. Definitely the animals too, Venus. Absolutely. Jennifer O'Rourke, glad to see you. Welcome here. Bangarang, glad you're a part tonight. Glad you made it, Jennifer. Let's see what's happening. Everybody saying hi. See what's going on. Jennifer, I have a huge project to accomplish. Well, what do you need to know? Let's find out. You ask me the question you need to ask. Just drop it in there, okay? And we'll get there. Venus, you are quite welcome. Thank you for becoming part of the tribe. Everybody just remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, but most importantly, share, okay? You are welcome, Arcana. You mean a lot to me, all right? You mean a lot to me. Thank you very much. I have a huge project to accomplish. I am nervous financially and with the outcome. All right, so let's just find out. What does Jennifer need to know? All right, I am going to do something right here because I don't have a lot of information. I'm going to bring out the pendulum, all right? And I worked with my pendulum earlier today, so I know it's clean. I know it's going to work with me here. But pendulum, I'm going to ask, all right? Spirits, guides, does Jennifer need to worry about what's coming? Yes. So, does that mean that this is all going to fall apart? No, it doesn't. There's some details that you just need to make sure you're taking care of. So I'm going to ask that this way, and I'm going to ask Spirit. All right, let me get her to a stop. All right, I'm holding this up high. Let me move it over here more towards the camera, so maybe I don't have to hold it high. Is Jennifer just need to be paying attention to details? If Jennifer pays attention to these details, will everything work out? Yes, Jennifer, there's your answer. So pay attention. It's going to be one of those things where I know you're scared or whatnot. Don't keep hammering over the same stuff. Be awake. Look at it. It's going to work out. So come at this from a whole new perspective of, okay, I know it's going to work, but there are details I need to be aware of. Come at it from that excited, okay, am I making sense? I want you to come at whatever's going on with an excited new vitality of, okay, I've just got to make sure I've dotted all my I's and crossed all my T's. All right, let's go here. I'm going to bring these cards out, okay? Got 2 decks here with me. I've got more if I need them. All right. Still have a lot to unpack for the move, all right? But Jennifer, she's got a lot to accomplish. I am nervous financially and with the outcome. What does Jennifer need to know? All right. What does Jennifer need to know? Here we go. All right. Let's go here. Do a cut this way. Jennifer, be strong. Stand tough. You've got this. All right. Courage and endurance. You're going to be so thankful when this is done that you did what you did, but it's going to require courage and strength. You're accomplishing a lot, but be grounded, stay calm. The Knight of Acorns, action and drive. Make sure you are on top of everything, but keep moving. What you're doing is right. This is a good thing for you. Something is going to protect you. There are some things there. So just stay on top of it. Don't let fear overrun it. Let your mind come in. Now then, we have the Knight of Feathers. All this is movement, all right? The Knight of Feathers, action and focus. So this gets back to what I was getting from Spirit with the pendulum. I want you to pay attention. Don't let fear and nervousness keep you from re-examining something, looking over paperwork, checking everything, whatever you're doing, just be on top of it. Don't let dread. I had a situation today I just didn't want to deal with. All right. You get tired of dealing with some of these things. And I'm just like, I don't want, at the end of the day, it's like 4:00 in the afternoon. But you know what? I said, I can either do that, okay, now and get it done, or I've got that waiting on me tomorrow. Don't let that, when you're tired, things like that, don't let that stop you. Be smart. This is a coyote, okay? The Knight of Feathers, mentally, be alert, be aware. The Knight of Acorns, the Knight of Fire, be ready to break through a barrier. Using this strength, you can break through it. Something's going to pop up that you're going to feel like is a complete roadblock. It's not. Our boar can break right through the brush. That's what he's good at, and that's what you'll be good at. Make sure I'm going to do one more card for you. The Knight of look at all the knights. Keep moving. Charm, passion. You stay passionate about what you want to do. Someone's going to help you. Something's going to happen. This is all going to be good. You're going to be able to step through whatever's going on, and you are going to come out of this happy. Everything's good. You're going to be tired, okay? But everything's going to work out, Jennifer. Wow. Have faith. Have faith in yourself. Have faith. Look. Get some rest. Take a look. Say your prayers. Ask for guidance, for sight. Make sure, Jennifer, that you are particularly focused on your, I'm going to come here right now, and maybe Gilly might want to pop in, okay? Here, we're going to talk about, I want you to have clear quartz. I want you to have amethyst and lapis, different things for throat. I want you to think from the neck up in all of your chakras. This is going to be very important, okay? That you're sharp at reading between the lines, that third eye chakra. You're going to need to read between the lines. But at the same point, all three of these have to be connected. The communication, because once you see it, you've got to be able to communicate it. But once you see it, you also have to understand it. So this is going to be very important to you. Grab hold of these crystals. Gillian, if you want to pop in and let Jennifer know what would be a great crystal for her throat chakra, that would be awesome. Let her know. Wow. All right. There you go. All right. Motivation. Yes, a good change. I will continue to stay positive. Thank you. You are welcome. Jennifer, could you please pull cards for me as well tonight? Got you covered. Already got you covered. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love Chastity. She's amazing. Absolutely is. Her energy is just so vibrant. It is hard just when she comes in, that you're just, drawn to her, like moths to a flame. So Ari, the Aries princess. Ari, the Aries princess. Is that the way to say it? Hey, what's happening? Glad you were here. Haven't seen you in a while, but glad you're back. All right. Good thing. See what's going on. Hey, Donna. What do we got here? Lisa. Hi, Rob. Thank you so much for all your beautiful messages. Can you please share what the universe needs me to know right now? Thank you for all that you do for the tribe. Lisa, I want you to understand, this is the year to thrive. I've been preaching it. I'm telling you, this is it. You go all in. Everything is all in on whatever it is you're wanting to manifest. Your actions, your spirit, everything has to be all in. So Lisa wants to know, let's kick back over here, okay, what the universe needs Lisa to know right now. And I'm pretty sure this is my Michael and my Lisa, All right. Let's see what's going on. All right. And sorry we haven't been in touch. It has just been nuts with moving and everything else. We moved again. I don't know if y'all are aware of that. Okay. Here we are. We're further west in New Hampshire. All right. Let's find out what's going on. All right, Lisa. Lisa wants to know, okay, what the universe needs her to know right now. Thank you for that. All right, here we go. The 10 of crystals. Something you've been dealing with is coming to an end, or it's time. Stability and attainment. Now, remember I said this is the time. Something that you have been worried about and fear, it's time to let the fear go. 10 of crystals, the 10 of earth, pentacles. Understand, build this, be fearless. Now, one of the things I want you to understand is a gator. A lot of y'all don't have experience with gators. I do, okay? Up close and personal. Old Florida boy, okay? And I want you to understand, when they are on land, they are as deadly as they are when they're in the water. When in the water, they're asleep, all right? A lot of times these animals come up to talk about fear, blocking fear and understanding, but stability. They are a tank. They can run up to 40 miles an hour. You're not just going to flip this bad boy over, okay? I need you to understand this 10 of crystals is here to say something is coming to an end and something new is coming. This is your year to flourish. This is your year to bring things that you've been wanting to capitalize on to a head. That's what you need to know. We have justice. You know, what you put out, you're going to get back. This is the year to thrive, 11. So when we're looking at this, we have truth and clarity. So you're talking about being honest with yourself and making sure that that stands. Then we have the 4 of feathers. Stop worrying about everything. You're not going to win every battle. Don't try to fight every fight. Fight the battles you can win. Let the battles go that you can't. That's what's going on for you right now. The 4 of crystals. It is time for you right now to build a solid base in this world, in this tangible world, in your business, and whatever it is you're wanting to do. Now is the time to build. And everything we're talking about here, we have control and security. All right. Control and security. The beaver building that dam. You're doing the work. Don't get off. Stay focused, do what you need to do, get low to the ground like that gator, get moving, understand what's going on, and it's time for you to charge ahead. That's what's happening. Wow. Let's see what's happening now. Okay, got to take a break here for a second. Have a little bit of coffee. Thank you so much. You're welcome. V, good to see you. What am I not seeing that I need to be aware of? Thank you so much. Thank you for your patience, V. Glad you're here. Let's see what's going on. V. All right. You know what? What am I not seeing that I need to be aware of? And I'm being drawn over here to another deck. And I almost pulled this deck out. And there are 2 decks over here that I'm trying to. Yeah, here we go. All right. What am I not seeing that I need to be aware of? All right. And I just got told to pull my Archangel deck. Okay, let's see what's happening here. I love this deck. It's one of my older decks. All right, strongly recommend it. But we're going to talk to the angels. V, and what I'm getting is this is a vital question to V right now. I'm really picking up that energy. So I'm asking God, I'm asking Spirit, I'm asking the Mother, move between V and I so I can find this out. And I want you to bring me the message that V needs to hear. What is she not seeing that she needs to be aware of? And we're going to look at this card right here. All right. The 7 of Gabrielle. Now, here's what I want you to look at. Okay. What does this card say? Stand up for what you believe in. Use your intuition. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Okay. This is you understanding that you do have strength. You know what you're talking about. I feel like somebody's trying to bully you, or people are pushing you, or you don't know what to do. Get back into your strength and stop being wishy-washy. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, because then we go to the moon. All right. There is something at work. Somebody has something, an ulterior motive, all right, that you can't see. All right. But loyalty is important. You need to stay loyal. Look for those that are actually being loyal to you. They will listen. Loyalty is playing a huge part in this. And what we've got is the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. All right. Face your fears and grow stronger. Stand fast. Man, sometimes I don't know why I'm getting a family feeling or whatnot. It is sometimes the hardest people to stand up to are our own family. Okay. It's just been ingrained in us. All right. So I want you to understand that you have this ability. Stand strong. You are strong. Put your feet down. You need to understand, use your intuition. We have the Archangel Haniel. And what I've got here is I want you to understand the moon will show you, enlighten you, okay? But you're not going to see everything. You have the knowledge, use your intuition. Make sure you're standing strong and you know what you feel and what you want to do. It may not be what everybody else wants to do. V, finally, we have 14, solutions. And this is Adkiel. And what I've got here is success that comes, let me see if I can read it from up here. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgive and healing energy. So I'm wanting you to understand there may be some things that you absolutely have to stand fast on, okay? You still need to have people that are loyal to you, and there are people you need to be loyal to, okay? So there might need to be a little bit of compromise to go on here without giving in what you want or giving up or betraying yourself. Don't betray yourself, okay? Know what you've got, know where you are. Finally, we have the 6 of Michael. I love this card. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. You know, a lot of times this would be the 6 of Michael is the 6 of Wands or the 6 of Swords. All right. Setting your eyes on new sights. Notice leaving the battle behind. There are some things maybe this is where you're looking at, you've got to come up with a new idea and a new way to look at some things and some compromise. You have to compromise with yourself. You can't keep everything you want, all right, to get to where you want to go. What are you willing to let go of in order to set sight on a new horizon? There are new things coming for you. I really feel this is important. We have the Queen of Michael, and this is about you taking control. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Now, this is what we're talking about. This is about the mental. Michael is about mental. All right. Wind, air, all of this stuff. Set some boundaries. All right. Take care of yourself mentally. All right. That's what you need to know. Take a breather. Use your intuition. You have the knowledge. You know which way to go. Trust yourself. All right. And then make that move. That's what I have for you, V. I'd love to go into that in more detail and find out more about what's going on and help you out. Okay. So if you need to, book session down below, and I would love to be there with you and find out what's going on. You know, Monica, you're welcome. A lot of people relating to Mauve understand. Bangarang, you know, thanks, Rob. That was a beautiful message, and I really need to hear that. Good. I'm glad. You know, I'm glad. Monica, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Beautiful message, Mauve. That message spoke to me also. A lot of messages do, and that's what's happening. Okay. You know, here we go. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate you. Jennifer, we appreciate you being here. I appreciate you, like I said, for being here and allowing me to be a part and to hopefully get you some answers and find out what's going on. Lisa, you, Michael, I love you so much. Y'all have no idea. I feel guilty that we have kind of lost touch or whatnot. We need to get back into touch. Love to have y'all come up here and visit, see what's going on, everything. We have so much going on, but it's all good and things like that. But I need y'all to know you're in our heart. You're both, your whole family, you're in our heart. There's not a day that goes by we don't think about you. I've just been remiss in with everything going on and reaching out. So I apologize. Yep. Yeah, Alyssa, yep. Seen me some gators. And Alyssa, you can testify. You know, that is what a man, boom. When he stands his ground, he stands his ground. You know, my pleasure waiting. Thank you. I got the chills. Okay, good. I'm glad. V, you are strong. Yes, bullies and taken advantage of. Know who you are. Claim your power. Lock that shit down, okay? And understand you stand tall. You stand bright. You are a gift. Family, yep, that's it. Thanks for the confirmation. Do what you need to do. And there is some of their crap you need to leave behind. I have been there. I have done that. Even as a Baptist preacher's kid, it's hard to leave family behind. But I didn't leave them behind forever, and I didn't take my love with me. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. You know, I see now. Thank you for seeing me. It means the world. That was awesome. Great. Do me a favor. Just hit the subscribe button, and that way it helps the channel grow and everything that's going. So, you know, folks, what a night. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate what's going on. I appreciate everything. I hope everybody's staying warm, stay true, and just remember, no matter what happens in all of this mess and everything that's going on, take what you want. Leave what you don't, but leave having experienced some peace, love, and light. Bangarang. Hey, everybody, Reverend Rob Lee here, tarot with an attitude. Okay, have you got one of those really big burning questions you just want an answer to? Do you want to know how to get a jump on 2025 and what's in store? Then meet me in Beverly, Massachusetts at the Off CABOT Comedy and Events Club. I will be live on Sunday, February 23rd at 4 p.m. Eastern. Come check us out. Everyone's going to get a reading. Yes, you heard me right. So check this out, see what's going on, and I look forward to seeing you there.
Reverend Rob Lee, bold, smart, and straight to the point. This is Tarot with an Attitude.